My name is Benita Sokari with Courageous Space Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me for sound meditation and healing today. For our time together, I recommend you having a few things nearby to support your practice. The first thing is blankets and pillows, any items that support your comfort and relaxation. You can practice anywhere that is appropriate for you. So whether that is on a yoga mat, on the floor, or in a chair, on your couch, even if you want to support yourself by taking the practice in your bed, set yourself up in a way that allows you to be comfortable and warm, that invites in a sense of ease and relaxation. Secondly, it's handy to have a journal or some place to jot thoughts and ideas down, maybe even your phone. Oftentimes when we allow ourselves space to be still and let go, it gives room for thoughts and feelings and emotions to bubble up to the surface. And so having some place to express those ideas and those feelings in real time is often a helpful way to process what it is that we're feeling. Next, it might be helpful to enjoy this practice with headphones or AirPods of some sort. These things will allow you to eliminate outside distractions and really tune into the sounds that we'll get into throughout our practice. So those are just some recommendations for things that will help support your practice. So I'll give you a few moments here to gather up anything that you need so that you feel supported during our time together. Once you find yourself with all the things that you need, I invite you to take a seat that is comfortable for you, that is appropriate, that invites in a sense of ease and relaxation. And so I invite you to start in a way that is sitting up as we ease into a more relaxed posture throughout the practice. So once you find yourself in your comfortable seat, I just invite you to bring your hands to rest in your lap or on your knees. And before we close our eyes and turn our gaze inward, I invite you to take in the environment around you. So just take in the room or the space that you set yourself up in for this practice. Bring your awareness to what it is that you see, anything that may be happening around you. Next, bring your awareness to any sounds you may hear. Perhaps it's birds flying by or cars passing. Bringing your awareness to the external environment, noticing what is happening around you. Bring your awareness to anything that you might feel. So noticing the temperature in the room, or if you're outside, just noticing how your body is physically feeling in this moment. And once you feel complete with taking in the external environment, I invite you to let your eyes close or let your gaze be soft. Taking a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale the breath with a sigh. One more deep inhale here. Exhale the breath with an ah. So as you let your breath take its own natural pace, I invite you to bring your awareness to your body. Notice where your bottom meets your seat, your cushion, your mat, your pillow. Notice where your hands rest on your knees or your thighs and your lap. Notice where your head, neck, and shoulders are in space. And then imagine you're being pulled by a tiny string from the crown of your head. Feel your spine lengthen, grow tall, sitting up a little bit straighter. Noticing any areas where you may feel tension, where you may be holding on, and inviting in a sense of ease at this moment. Next, bring your awareness to your mind's activity. Notice your thoughts in this moment. Perhaps you're thinking about what you did before this session or what you'll do when we're done. Perhaps you're thinking about what happened yesterday. Notice your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your mood in this moment. Not looking for anything to shift or judge, just noticing. Next, I invite you to bring your awareness to your breath. So notice if your breath is rapid or slow, shallow or deep. Again, not looking for anything to change or adjust, but noticing the breath because it is. Taking another deep inhale through your nose. Exhale the breath, let something go. As your breath returns to its natural pace, I invite you to settle in and tune in with a sense of tenderness, a sense of patience, a sense of acceptance, a sense of courage. As we breathe, we acknowledge that we not only do so for ourselves, but for our families, for our communities. We do so for our ancestors and those who came before us. We do so for those who no longer can. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale the breath, sigh it out. Let your breath flow naturally. And for the next 5 breaths, see if you can allow your awareness to shift inward, tuning into the breath, settling into the body. As you're ready, I invite you to bring your palms to touch at heart center, or maybe bring your hands and place them over your heart. We'll take a moment here to set an intention for our practice. So maybe this is a moment for you to offer up a prayer, a whisper of gratitude, naming and calling in anything you want or need in this moment. We'll set our collective intention with 3 shared breaths. Take in a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale the breath, sigh it out. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale the breath with an ah. And one more deep inhale here, and just keep inhaling, keep inhaling, keep inhaling and pause. Taking a moment to acknowledge the stillness between the breaths. Exhale the breath, let something go. As you're ready, I invite you to blink your eyes open, release your hands, and then begin to make your way into your position of comfort. So gathering your pillows, your bolsters, your blankets, your socks, anything you need, Just begin to make your way into a supportive posture for our sound healing and meditation practice. So that may look like getting a pillow for underneath your head, or grabbing a bolster or pillows to support your knees, the backs of your legs, wrapping yourself up with a blanket. You may want to dim the lights, light a candle, burn incense, anything that supports your sense of ease and peace. So we'll take a few more moments here, about 30 more seconds, to get comfortable, get settled, and to really set ourselves up. My teacher, Tracy Stanley, refers to it as a nest, building your nest. So once you find yourself in a position that's appropriate and that invites in comfort, I invite you to let your eyes close or let your gaze be soft. Take in a deep inhale through the nose. As you exhale the breath, feel yourself sinking into whatever is holding you. Your pillows, your mat, your bed, your cushion. Feel yourself here supported, held, embraced, loved. Say to yourself, this is my time to meditate. This is my time for self-care. This moment that we are living through requires and asks and often demands so much of us. Physically, mentally, emotionally. And so it's our duty, our responsibility to ourselves and to our communities to prioritize self-care. To say to a culture that says go, 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 do, produce, that this is my time. That my value is not tied to how much I can do or to how often I push myself to exhaustion. Together, we'll take this time to fill our cups, pouring into ourselves that which we give out so freely on a regular basis. So settling in, tuning in, say to yourself, this is my time to meditate. Gently begin to bring your awareness back to your body. Perhaps bring movement to your fingers and your toes. As you're ready, and if it feels good to you, you can inhale and stretch your arms up and overhead, stretching through your fingertips and through your toes for a great stretch. If you are lying on the floor or a couch or a bed, I invite you to gently draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze here, maybe rock from side to side. And then before we transition out of our practice, I invite you to turn and lay on your left side. So we're resting on the left side in fetal position. Taking a moment here to remind ourselves that we can always begin again. Remind and encourage ourselves to show up for our self-care practices as our whole selves, equally acknowledging and holding both the joy and the pain. So often we are asked or forced to leave parts of ourselves at the door. This practice creates a container that allows you to bring all of the pieces of you to be held, to be supported, to be nourished, to be embraced. As you're ready, I invite you to push yourself up into a comfortable seat, keeping your eyes closed or your gaze soft. Bring one hand to rest at the heart, the other to rest at the belly. We'll take a few moments here, feeling the breath, connecting to our bodies, feeling our bellies rise with each inhale and our bellies soften as we exhale the breath. Imagining that with each inhale, we are filling up, fueling up, breathing in patience, acceptance, tenderness, and courage. Exhaling out anything that does not serve us. As you're ready, I invite you to bring your palms to touch at heart center. We'll take a moment here to honor ourselves for showing up for this practice, carving out time for meditation and self-care as a reminder that self-care is a form of resistance. Taking care of ourselves and prioritizing our wellness is key to our liberation. It's been an honor to share this practice with you. The light in me sees and bows to the light in you. Ashe and namaste. So now would be a good time to take a few moments to just journal anything, any thoughts, feelings, or emotions, insight that may have come up for you during the practice. I invite you to carry a sense of ease and tenderness with you throughout the rest of your day, taking care of yourself, paying attention to your needs, and honoring anything that you need to support yourself. Again, I'm Benita Sokari with Courageous Space Yoga. Thank you for sharing this practice with me.